Hi everybody, my name's Andrew Sorensen and welcome to my February market update 2.0. Well, February's really running along nicely at the moment with plenty of buyer activity everywhere. So a couple of recent sales I'd love to fill you in on. Number 11, Linola Crescent at Blue Haven. Now this particular property was a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage home, and we kicked that off with the price guide at $500, and that one's just sold after really competitive action on that one at $550,000 prior to auction. Another great home which we've just sold is number 16 Allen Avenue at Charmhaven. Now this is a 2-bedroom elevated style property, and this particular home here would have suited first home buyers, investors, pretty much anyone. And the great thing about this place is the location. Charmhaven's a great little centre right near our office, and we're surrounded by shopping centres on both ends of the suburb. That property there, a 2-bedroom, sold for $450,000 prior to auction once again. Some great new homes which we've got to tell you about this month, which I'm really happy to share with you, is this particular home. This is number 3 Archer Close at Camel. Now Camel is a really tightly held location. Lots of families love to come here. Great primary school for the kids and shops just a couple of minutes away. And this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage home with an in-ground pool. So we'll let you know how this one goes in a couple of weeks. This one will also be an auction property for us. It gives me great pleasure to introduce number 37 Nelms Road at Blue Haven. Now, these clients have been clients of mine now for around about 5 years, and we've done multiple transactions together. So I'm really grateful to have the opportunity to represent them once again. Now this particular home is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage home, and it also has a swimming pool, but this time it's indoors. So really rare for our area to find an indoor swimming pool. Really modern design property. It's just a touch under 15 years old, the particular home, and it's located really close to shops and schools as well. And that one's kicking off with a price guide of $500,000. We'll keep you posted on that one, so hopefully we have another prior to auction result on that one for you as well. You know, over the last few days we've seen some commentary in the media about what's happening with interest rates. That's all been pushed because of the CBA. So they've just changed their lending requirements now for investor loans. So what that tells me is that investors are still hot in the market, and the Commonwealth Bank's a little bit exposed in their loan book, and they're trying to now push the focus back onto first home buyers and people that are actually going to live in the home, so owner occupiers. It's a great thing for an area like us because we're seeing both parties. We're seeing investors and we're seeing owner occupiers, because the western part of Sydney now, which is traditionally something which runs in line with us price-wise, because that area has gone up so much in price, we're now being seen as exceptionally good value, and over 70% of the people we're meeting are people that are priced out of the Sydney market now. So if you think about doing anything real estate, if you haven't had your property valued for a while, feel free to give us a call. We'd love to pop out there and give you an update in price and let you know what's actually happening here on the ground in the Central Coast region. Well, my name's Andrew Sorensen. I look forward to catching up with you again soon.